Steve Jobs. The name echoes through the halls of technology, resonating with innovation and creativity. He wasn't just a CEO, he was an artist, a rebel, a visionary who saw the world differently. Jobs saw the future. He dreamt of computers that were more than just boxes of circuits and wires. He wanted tools to unleash human creativity, to empower individuals to think and create without limits. This is the story of how he did it, how he turned his vision into reality. His journey, full of risky moves and bold ideas, changed the world in ways we could never have imagined. Born in 1955, Jobs was adopted by a working-class couple who nurtured his curiosity. Growing up in Silicon Valley, he was fascinated by electronics, always tinkering and exploring. He dropped out of college, but his curiosity never left. Instead, it drove him to learn in unconventional ways. He traveled to India, explored spirituality, and returned with a new perspective on life and innovation. In 1976, Jobs, along with Steve Wozniak, started Apple Computer in a garage, a humble beginning for a tech giant. Their first product, the Apple I, was a hit among hobbyists, marking the start of a revolution. Jobs' vision was clear: to make technology accessible and enjoyable for everyone, breaking down barriers. Jobs' journey wasn't always smooth. He faced numerous challenges and setbacks. He was even forced out of his own company, a devastating blow for any entrepreneur. But he never gave up. His resilience and determination kept him going. He returned to Apple and led it to its greatest triumphs, redefining the tech industry. His story is a testament to the power of passion, resilience, and the courage to think differently, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire. Apple was born in a garage, a testament to the American dream. Jobs and Wozniak, two young and ambitious friends, toiled away. They believed in the power of personal computing. Their early computers, the Apple I and II, were game changers. They were simple, elegant, and easy to use. Jobs' genius was in making technology desirable. He understood that computers weren't just about circuits and code, they were tools for creativity and communication. He wanted to make them beautiful and intuitive. He focused on design and user experience, concepts that were revolutionary at the time. The launch of the Macintosh in 1984 was a watershed moment. It was the first mass-market computer with a graphical user interface and a mouse. The iconic 1984 Super Bowl ad, directed by Ridley Scott, positioned Apple as a rebellious force against conformity. Jobs' leadership was unconventional, often described as demanding and uncompromising. But it was this unwavering passion and commitment to excellence that drove Apple to new heights. He instilled a culture of innovation and creativity. He challenged his employees to think differently, to push boundaries, and to never settle for mediocrity. One of Jobs' key strategies was his relentless focus on simplicity. He believed in stripping away the unnecessary, making products that were intuitive and easy to use. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, he famously said. This philosophy was evident in every product Apple released, from the iPod to the iPhone. Jobs was also a master marketer. He understood the power of branding and storytelling. He created a mystique around Apple products, making them objects of desire. He meticulously crafted product launches, turning them into cultural events. Section 4. The Wilderness Years and the Triumphant Return. In 1985, Jobs was forced out of Apple, the very company he had co-founded and nurtured. It was a devastating blow, but it also proved to be a turning point in his life and career. He founded Next, a computer company that focused on high-end workstations designed for the education and business markets. Although Next wasn't a commercial success, its innovative operating system would later form the basis for Mac OS X, revolutionizing Apple's software. During his time away from Apple, Jobs also acquired Pixar, a small animation studio that would go on to revolutionize the film industry, with groundbreaking films like Toy Story and Finding Nemo. This experience taught Jobs the power of storytelling and animation, which he would later bring to Apple, enriching its product presentations and marketing. In 1997, Jobs returned to Apple, a company on the brink of bankruptcy, with a renewed vision and determination. His return was met with skepticism, but Jobs had a plan to turn things around and restore Apple's former glory. He streamlined the product line, cut costs, and refocused the company on innovation, simplicity, and user experience. He also brought back the Think Different campaign, reminding the world of Apple's rebellious spirit and its commitment to challenging the status quo. Section 5. Beyond the Mac, the magic of iPod, iPhone, and App Store. Under Jobs' leadership, Apple experienced a renaissance, a period of incredible innovation and growth. In 2001, the iPod revolutionized the way we listen to music, offering a portable and user-friendly experience. With its sleek design, intuitive interface, and the iTunes Music Store, the iPod made downloading and managing music effortless, changing the music industry forever. It was a cultural phenomenon, making white earbuds ubiquitous and a symbol of the digital music age. Then came the iPhone in 2007, a device that would redefine the smartphone industry. It wasn't just a phone, it was a revolution, combining multiple functions into one sleek device. The iPhone combined a mobile phone, an iPod, and an internet communicator in one sleek device, making it an essential gadget for millions. Its multi-touch interface and App Store opened up a world of possibilities, paving the way for the smartphone revolution and changing how we interact with technology. The App Store, launched in 2008, was a game-changer, providing a platform for developers to innovate. It allowed developers to create and sell apps directly to consumers, fostering a new era of mobile software. This created a vibrant ecosystem of apps, transforming the iPhone into a platform for creativity and innovation, with endless possibilities. It also made Apple a dominant force in the mobile world, solidifying its place as a leader in technology and innovation. Section 6. The legacy of a tech visionary. Steve Jobs passed away in 2011, but his legacy lives on. He transformed Apple from a struggling computer company into the most valuable company in the world. He showed that technology could be beautiful, intuitive, and magical. He proved that great design and user experience were not just about aesthetics, but about making technology more human. Jobs' impact extends far beyond Apple. He revolutionized personal computing, music, animation, and mobile phones. He created products that touched billions of lives. He inspired a generation of entrepreneurs and innovators. His life and work continue to inspire us to think differently, to challenge the status quo, and to strive for excellence. Section 7. Stay hungry, stay foolish, Jobs' enduring message. In his famous Stanford commencement speech in 2005, Jobs urged graduates to stay hungry, stay foolish. It was a call to embrace curiosity, to never stop learning, and to take risks. It was a reflection of his own life, a life lived on his own terms, driven by passion and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Jobs' story is a reminder that anyone can make a difference. It's about having a vision, believing in yourself, and never giving up on your dreams. It's about the power of creativity, innovation, and the courage to think differently. It's a message that resonates today more than ever.